the thing in our generation, in our culture today, we don't actually think that God is wrathful and judgeful and that he will take up vengeance. That's hard for us to picture. That's hard for us to imagine. Right? In today's society, we don't view God as he is presented throughout the entirety of the Bible. We view God as a nice sort of fairy god, right? That is here to serve us, to sprinkle its little pixie dust and give us wings and make all of our dreams and our wishes to come true. That's the kind of God that we picture here in America. It's a false God. It doesn't make any sense why a God would live holy and righteous and have control over all things, and yet it just lives to please us. It doesn't make sense why a God who created heaven and earth and is control over all things and has made each and every particle, each and every molecule, each and every being, sent them on a divine appointment throughout their entire creation, appointed the times and places in which they exist, and ourselves as well, the times and places in which we live, as Acts says. That it doesn't make sense that a God who has control over all of that merely exists to serve us in the smallest ways. He does not exist to be in the passenger seat. Does that make sense? That's where I'm going, right? He does not exist to take the back seat while we try to figure things out on our own. That's not what God is. That's not how God works. God does not come in and say, hey, I have purchased your salvation. I have purchased your righteousness with my son's very own blood, right? And I will, so whatever else you need, hey, just let me know. I'm going to be back here. I'm on the TikTok, right? I'm texting, I'm on Instagram. Whenever you need me, just, hey, right? And pray a little bit, wake me up. I'm going to take a nap. No, God doesn't take a nap. He doesn't take a nap, right? He's not sitting there. He's not idle. He is still active today. And he deserves all of our worship, all of our honor, and all of our glory. He has rules and he has standards. Standards and rules by which you will never match up to, by the way. Before we go throughout the rest of this text, let me just tell you, you will never make it. Not in this life. You will never be good enough. You will never find a way to succeed in keeping all of God's laws. I mean, just the 10 Commandments, if we look at those, you've probably broken half of them just this morning. And all you did was wake up and drive here, right? You've probably broken half of them this morning already.